My wife has an adjustable overbed table that she wanted to be able to hold some books on. Something a little more stable than a normal freestanding bookend. So I spent an afternoon at the Creator Space building these. This is not a how-to video, it's more of an idea video. I pretty much winged the entire thing except for measuring the thickness of the tabletop. I used some scratched birch veneer plywood and then just guessed how big to make the various features. The idea for it is to fit over the top of the table and clamp onto it by the natural action of the books leaning against the sides. The arm under the table I figured needed to be long enough to stabilize it so that it didn't twist. I figured I'd make the gap for fitting over the table as close to the actual thickness that I measured as I could, and then sand down or file it down as necessary for the final fit. But my first attempt was basically perfect. I cut out the rectangles and used the table saw to cut most of the gap, then used the bandsaw to finish it off. Then just a bit of sanding the faces and edges, softening the corners. Then I threw it in the laser cutter and put a design on it. I gave the face another sanding to get all of the smoke residue off, blew the sawdust out of the laser cut portion, then finished it off with a urethane. It fit like a charm. I took the kudos from my beloved and called it a day. Happy making!